Hello, my beautiful Capricorn friends. Welcome to your August 1st through 15th, 2021 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. While you're there, you'll notice that there is still the enrollment, and we're still moving forward with the Fall Equinox Retreat in Galveston, Texas at Moody Gardens on September the 18th of 2021. Many blessings for this event. I hope that you can come. This is going to be an amazing energy and a wonderful gathering. If you want to come in person, you can register at the website, royalmystic.com, or you can register for Zoom. They're both available to register now. Either way, I'll be happy to see you, and I hope that you can make it. Here we go. We've got the Nine of Wands and the High Priestess. So the Nine of Wands energy is where we feel like we've gone as far as we can with something, and we start to question our sanity, whether we should continue or just give up. It's where we feel like we've been beating our head against the wall a little bit. This is not the time to give up, however, because you're right in the energy of the breakthrough. Don't quit 5 minutes before your miracle. You will be sad. So continue on, but make sure you take breaks. Get some sleep. Come back the next day. Start again. Keep stepping forward. Don't allow yourself to give up. We have the High Priestess, and that's the energy that will carry you through this moment. Allow yourself to get in the energy of faith. Be in a place of flow and allow divine to guide you. Sometimes we need a little incentive or some inspiration that's always available in this energy. So, thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you for your presence, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So your second cut card was the Two of Cups. That is soulmate energy. If it's about a relationship, what a blessing that is. It is also the energy of divine connection and divine union. So it can be a partnership. If you're in a business relationship, it means you're seeing eye to eye and you're in a good symbiotic relationship, which allows the flow. That just means on the same page, on the same wavelength, thinking the same way, having the same goal. It is also the energy of your higher self being in your presence, where you're having that elevation of divine energy, an ascension energy, where you start to think more of your spirit mind first than you do with your ego. Ego is usually the one running the show, but now we get into a certain position where our spirit has developed to a point where it takes over, which is the better way because it's easier for you to do things in that energy. We have the Four of Pentacles. That's very strong structure financially, very stable, and money in the bank. Four of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. This means whatever you're doing, you're laying the groundwork or the foundation to set yourself up for double return. And sometimes we get into like a little bit of a funk because we feel like we're really slaving away at something and nobody even is going to recognize that we did all this work. But you don't need them to recognize it as long as they recognize the value. And that's where you're going to be very pleasantly surprised that you're laying the foundation and the value will be created just by you doing the work. We have the Magician, Master Manifester. This is using your heart chakra to manifest what you want. You're pulling in divine light, allowing yourself to use the heart chakra keeps you from creating negative karma because your heart chakra is a place of compassion and love. Looking at things from the higher frequency. This is the crown chakra energy, and as you lift yourself up out of the human mind and into spirit mind, then you're able to see things in a different way, and you can understand the future of something in a different perspective. We have the Tower, which is tearing down something that's standing in your way or have been holding you captive. Definitely knocking the socks off of it so you can move forward. We have the Temperance card, Sagittarius Major Arcana. This is the energy of Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel is the keeper of divine source light, and she is creating alchemy here to create a new situation or laying things out in a very synchronistic way so that it all works in the very best possible way for you to move forward. Everything is in flow and everything is being created. You just have to be patient. Don't overthink it. Be patient. Don't try to control it. It's not your move. See, these swords are in the air. None of them are where they're stable. She can't really grab them, and they're kind of still in their formation. They're like a hologram, not really solid. So she can grasp at straws here. She's not going to get anything done, and she's just going to wear herself out. So don't chase your tail. Let the universe make its move and work out the details. You just keep focused on the main goal. Keep the main thing the main thing. And woohoo, we got the Ace of Wands. This usually means a new job. It is definitely very exciting energy. You see the fire, it means passion and excitement. So it's either a new job or a new project that you're working on. We have the Seven of Wands telling you, hang in there. Don't let other people's opinions sway you. You have your own journey and your own path to take. And just because they can't understand it doesn't mean it's not for you. It means it's not for them. It's your vision and your thing. Everybody has different points of view. That's why everyone can't have everything that the other person has. We're all on a different path, different pace. Everything's different. So stand your ground in your corner and don't let anybody talk you out of what you're determined to do. We have the Queen of Cups, which is where you're looking cautiously optimistic forward. Just taking the weather, looking at the clouds, seeing what's coming over the horizon, knowing that you will be moving forward and preparing, but you're not going to let any little old fear stop you or any little old rainstorm stop you. You're just making sure everything's clear before you take your step forward. And there's that Two of Cups energy. So it is that united soul energy here. Whether it's your higher self or another person or a partnership, it is a very synchronistic energy. So very connected and solid. We have the Knight of Swords, and I always say he's like a lightning strike, so that's probably the energy coming in to knock that tower down. That is a lightning bolt. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have the Page of Cups. This is the divine wave of abundance. So you see the wave coming in the background. He's got the fish in the cup, so that it's saying you will be provided for. The universe will continue the flow. And there's that Knight showing up out of the blue. It could be a phone call out of the blue. Something's contacting. Boom. And it's very fast. Don't let the fear get the better of you. Stay in the manifesting energy. This is just your reaction to something new. And we always get uncomfortable and fearful. If we've made the right decision or we're doing the right thing because it's something new. So that'll wear down and you'll get to feeling like this new thing is the thing. So just overcome that fear. Allow yourself to feel the fear and do it anyway. You've learned, or you're actually in the process of learning everything you need to know to help you succeed at this. This is the Apprentice card. So it's saying allow yourself to prepare so that you can take over and move forward. To all believers, this is the energy of the divine belief of as you believe, so shall it be done unto you. And it's telling you, have faith. The universe will move obstacles. Believe me, it can make things happen. There's your Sagittarius Major Arcana telling you have patience, and this is the Five of Swords saying have patience. Even though you feel a little battle weary from all the craziness that's been going on in the world, and you don't really want to stand in arms again and try to have another battle, you don't have to. Just stand your ground and don't retreat. Be patient and let this beautiful Archangel assist you in laying out your next move forward. We have the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Rods. So we love that energy. Don't overthink it. This prosperity is on its way. The Ten of Rods is the burden being lifted. Remember, we had the 9 at the beginning of the reading in the other deck. There's your 10. You've overcome it. Hello. We receive that. Queen of Rods right here with the Ace of Rods. So this is new fertility and growth and abundance. And the rods are always towards work and action. So very solid energy. The Wheel of Fortune, that's why you're going to stand your ground, because here comes the Wheel of Fortune to help move things right along. When the Wheel of Fortune shows up, all karmic holds are released. All toxic energy, all red lights are released. Everything from red lights to green lights, everything moves forward, all doors open. New opportunities that you never knew were there show up. It is a big, big, big energy, and it is very fast moving, so you're going to have to hit the ground running. And there's your Master Manifester, the Magician, a second time. So it's telling you, instead of looking out at this dark gray cloud and thinking, oh, that looks like a storm cloud, start manifesting that the light is shining through and the storm clouds are breaking and they're just moving out from away from you. Allow yourself to manifest your highest good and the highest good of all, and you will succeed. The Three of Cups, from the 2 to the 3, that's the progression of celebration. So these 3 little seraphim, they're little earth angels, and they are creating the circumstances to allow you to have success and celebration. Thank you so much, all my Capricorn friends. I appreciate all of your support throughout all this time that we've been together. I just wanted to stop and tell you thank you and let you know that I appreciate you ever so much. I'm so glad to have you in my life, and I'll see you again in the middle of August, my friends. Namaste.